like to have a look too? Is it a real piece of silk? Yes. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the disappearing silk trick. Yeah, sure. It is. What we're going to do, we're going to make the silk vanish right before your eyes. Now, in order to do that, first of all, we squash it inside my fist like this. Kate, Nicole, the hardest part of the disappearing silk trick is to bring it back again. It's done like this. And there it is there. Really good trick, wasn't it? Well, you want to see some real magic? Yeah. Oh, geez, make it hard for me. Okay, hang on a second. All right, we're going to have to do some real magic here. Nicole, can you blow in there for me? Blow, I said, not spit. Doesn't matter, though, because it'll dry eventually. Yeah. All right, and Kate, can you blow in there for me? Well done. Maybe you should teach Nicole there how to blow. She spits. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this time we'll make it vanish. Watch very closely because before you know it, it's vanished. Sorry? No, it's not my sleeves. It's not in this hand. It's right behind Kate's ear. There it is there. You should see the look on it. Now, this guy was hanging it on me before the show. He's like, I can't believe my eyes. Okay. Would you like to see that again? Okay, here we go. Nicole, have you learned how to blow? Thank you very much. Kate, thank you very much. Squash it inside my fist like this. Right down, nice and deep as we possibly can, and it's all right. I'll get it. You just stay there. I'll get it. Okay. Yeah. Bit of fluff. I know it's not. Thank you very much, girls. You can sit down now. Give them a round of applause. My nickname used to be called Bullwinkle. It's true. It was Bullwinkle. Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. And this is Rocky. This is Rocky, and Rocky's a little bit hungry. Doesn't move. He's moving. I'm not going to put him on the floor. He'll run away. That's it, Rocky. Rocky here is a stunt raccoon. It's true. He is a stunt raccoon. How many of you have seen the movie GoldenEye? James Bond film. Yeah? You know at the start of GoldenEye they do the bungee jumping? Yeah. Well, at the start of GoldenEye when they do the bungee jumping, it was Rocky who was the stunt man. It's true. Would you like to see him go bungee jumping? Yeah. Okay, you ready, Rocky? No, he jumped. Actually, this is going around the hospital, isn't it? I better hide him because, see, I was told no live animals in the hospital. No problem. It's okay. It's just a slinky inside a fur coat. See? It's a real one. It is now. Actually, no. It is a puppet. It is a puppet. See, if I pull down on my thumb like that, I can rub his tummy like that. He likes that. If I pull down on the four fingers under here, if I pull down like that, wriggle, 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 he can eat. 4 fingers here, and he wriggles his bottom. Always 4, never 1. Do you know what happens if you give him 1? This. Whee! Would you like to have a go? Would you like to have a go? I'm talking to you. Would you like to? Yes, you. Would you like to have a go? Yeah, okay. Now just stand up. It's all right, I was joking. I think she got that now. Okay. Now I was actually asked if I could teach a magic trick today. Well, we're going to see how we go. So what we've got here is a length of rope. We've got a pair of scissors. Watch very carefully because it's very quick. Take a length of rope like that. Fold it in half, roughly centre. Cut through there. And we now have 2 lengths of rope exactly the same length. Hang on a second. Give it a bit of a stretch like that. 2 lengths of rope exactly the same length. Okay, well that's close enough. All right. Now with this one, what we need is a magic wand. Now, hang on a second. Where's my magic wand? Where's my magic wand? I need a volunteer. What's your name? Sorry? Kimberly. Big round of applause for Kimberly. Kimberly, come down here. See, Kimberly, you've got to wave the magic wand for me. Kimberly, what a coincidence. That was my name when I was a little girl. Kimberly, come up here. Thank you very much for noticing. Now, Kimberly, how old are you? 10. She had to think for a minute there. Okay, now, Kimberly, just hold on to the wand for me. Hold it up so everyone can see. Mama, look what you did. Just give it a bit of a rub like that. Now, hold it up so everyone can see it. Kimberly, what are you doing? It's okay, Kimberly. It's okay, I have a spare one. Now, that's not one, that's my cane. Right, Kimberly, I have a spare one. Kimberly, just hold on to the one. Hold it up so everyone can see it. It's okay, I don't need that eye, I've got another one. Kimberly, I can't do magic with that. What are you doing to my wands? Stand still. Hey, look, I'm the strong man in the circus. Superman. Okay, Kimberly, I have another one. Hold on to the wand. Hold it up so everyone can see. Thank goodness for that one. All right, now, take the wand. Very gently tap the rope 3 times. 1, 2, 4. Okay. Now, Kimberly, I'd like you to hold on to the end of the rope. End of that rope. And, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we now have 1 rope instead of 2. Now, would you like to know how that's done? Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you. What you need is a pair of scissors. I won't use rope this time. What we'll use is we'll use the microphone. I'll just spin this around this way. We'll use them. Sorry? I have long nuts. Thank you very much. Now, with this one, watch very carefully, and I'll explain as we go. You take a pair of scissors, you take a microphone cord, and you just... and it's back together. Now, did you understand that? Because I'm not going to explain it again. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. I need another volunteer. Let's see. What's we'll get a boy this time. What's your name? Matthew, come up here, Matthew. How are you, Matthew? Good. Have you had something to eat today?
Yeah.
You have. Are you a patient here or are you visiting?
I'm visiting for my twin brother.
Visiting your twin brother. Are you identical twins?
No.
One of your twin brothers?
No, my twin brother was 98% identical.
Sorry?
We're 98% identical.
98% identical, so you're pretty close.
Yeah.
All right. So if you wanted to, or if he wanted to sort of... Is he having an operation?
No, but he had the keys.
Okay, so if you sort of took his name tag off and put it on your wrist and you got into his bed, that'd be fun, wouldn't it?
He's out of his bed now.
He's out of his bed. Oh, that's good to hear. Now, what we're going to do, see, I just wanted to make sure you weren't a patient because I brought along today's hospital food special. I was joking. All right. Now, what we're going to do... what was your name again?
Matthew.
Matthew, good memory, Matthew. What we're going to do... You have eaten, have you?
Yeah.
Okay, because in here I brought along an egg. I had an egg. Matthew, can you just hold on to that for me? That's the boy, because I know where the egg is. The egg's in the black bag. We'll have a look inside the black bag and we'll get... Matthew, the egg's not in the black... Maybe it's not in there, is it?
No.
No, maybe it's in the blue bag. We'll look inside the blue... It's not in the blue bag. That's funny. It's not in there. It's not in the blue bag. It's not in the black bag. Maybe it's in the yellow bag. Should we look in the yellow bag? Yeah, let's just have a look inside the yellow bag. It's not in the yellow bag. Matthew, just have a look inside there again, because it's not in the yellow bag. It's not in the blue bag. It's not in the black bag. Maybe it's in the pink bag. I might look inside. Hey, you don't think it's going to be in the pink bag? Oh, we'll have a look. It's not in the pink. Matthew, you're not supposed to have it behind your ear. Now, one egg, one empty bag, and one volunteer. And what we're going to do, we're going to make the egg vanish right before your eyes. Now, boys and girls, I'm not very good at this trick, so if you see where the egg goes, would you let me know? Yeah? That way, next time I do it, I'll be a lot better, won't I? Yeah. Okay. And we put it inside the bag like that, and it's gone. It's not in my armpit. The other armpit? This is the other armpit. This is one armpit. This is the other armpit. The other side. No, it's not there either. Oh, you think it's under this arm? Do you think it's under there too, Matthew? No. Well, whoever thinks it's under this arm, put your hand up in the air. Put up really high. Put up really, really high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's not under my arm, silly. I actually think it might be back in the bag. I was tricking you. I'll do it again. This time I'll be really fair, okay? I won't trick you. So this time we'll put it inside the bag like that, nice and deep, inside the bag. It's not in my hands, it's not under my arms. Matthew, guess what? It's no longer inside the bag. It's actually travelled invisibly. It's actually travelled invisibly from the bag through the air into my pocket for safekeeping. Oh, yuck. You hungry, Matthew? Thank you very much, Matthew. Give him a round of applause. Now, having just done a rope trick a few minutes ago, I'm going to show you this with a very brightly coloured rope. This rope is pink, green, white, red, and yellow. Very good. Now, what we're going to do is just go wrap the rope around my hands like this. And we take the wand. Where is the wand? Where did I put the wand? There it is. We take the wand, we get a volunteer. What's your name? Vampire boy. What's your name? Ben. Big round of applause for Ben. Ben, come up here. Ben, I'd like you to take hold of the wand. Hold on to the wand. Hold it in your right hand, in your left hand. That's it. Hold it in your left hand. Tap the rope 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, look what Ben's done. He made my rope knotted. Look at that. Did a very good job. The pink rope's knotted there. The green rope's knotted there. The white rope's knotted there. Red rope's knotted there. And the yellow rope's knotted there. That was very well done. Been doing magic long? Yeah? I'm unknotting it, am I? Okay. Now, Ben, what you've got to do now, take the rope again. Take the one again. Tap it underneath this time. 1, 2, 3. That's very good. And now, hang on a second, Ben. That's funny. Now the yellow knot's not there. It's on the pink. The pink knot's on the green. The green knot's on the white. The white knot's on the red. And the red knot's on the yellow. How'd you do that? I've been trying that for years. How'd you do that? You did it 4 times. Oh, well, that's how you did it. Okay, see, I've been trying to do that for years. Now, sorry? Have to do it 3 times. See, all I ever get, Ben, is I get, just tap that little bit there 3 times. Okay. All I ever get is 1 rope. Give him a round of applause. Thank you very much, Ben. Very well done. at this point in time, I'd like to ask for 3 grown-ups this time. 3 grown-ups. 3 grown-ups, not no mouse. There's a lady right there. What's your name, madam? Sue. Big round of applause for Sue. Sue, come up here. Sue, if you'd like to stand over here for me. Let's see. There's a man right there in the middle. Just here. What's your name, sir? Laurie. Sorry? Laurie. Big round of applause for Laurie. Jeez, Laurie, you built like a lorry too. Just come around here, Laurie. Stand next to Sue. Sue, this is Laurie. Laurie, this is Sue.
Laurie.
Have you met each other before? No? Are you married, Laurie? Yes. Yes, Sue, are you married?
Yes.
You're not having an affair together, are you? No, I just want to make sure. Now, we have one more volunteer, one more. Let's see here. The lady over here, what's your name, madam? Sorry? Jenny. Big round of applause for Jenny. Jenny, come up here. Thank you very much, Jenny, for coming up here.
You're welcome.
Are you nervous?
A little.
A little. Do either of you 3 people gamble? A little bit. A little bit. And right now you're living in a garbage bag somewhere, right? Okay. Now what we're going to do here, what I've got here is I have 4 envelopes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 envelopes. Now in one of these envelopes is a $10 note. A pretty nice prize, wouldn't it? Come in, see a show for nothing, go away for $10. All right. Now what we're going to do, this time I'm not going to take any money off of anyone, but what I'd like to do, we'll get Jenny first. Jenny, can you choose one of those envelopes? Anyone? Oh, that one! Yeah, that one's fine. Sue? And Laurie. Laurie's going to take the other. Now, what we've got 3 envelopes here, we've got 1 here. Now I'm going to offer you 3 a chance to swap those envelopes around amongst each other, or maybe even with me. Remember, one of these envelopes has a $10 note. In the other envelopes, there's really nothing. Okay, so you have a choice. You can swap amongst yourselves, you can swap with me. One of the envelopes is guaranteed to have a $10 note in it. You'd like to swap? Who would you like to swap with, Laurie? You. With me? Okay. And would either of you ladies like to swap? She'll swap with me. Anyone, would you like to swap, Jenny?
I'll swap too.
You'll swap with me? Does anyone want to swap amongst themselves?
I'll swap you.
And Laurie, perhaps, would you like to swap with anyone? No. No? Is everyone comfortable now?
No, I'll swap back.
You're going to swap back. Okay. All right. Are we happy now?
Yes.
Okay. Now what I'd like you to do is just take your envelope, rip the top off that envelope, and just reach inside the envelope and take out whatever you find. Now I've got a $10 note. You guys haven't got much at all, have you? No. Thank you very much. I know I'm going to take this. I'm actually going to take this down to the casino straight after here. They've got a great childcare centre, actually. It's called valet parking. Give them a round of applause. Thank you very much. They doubled their money. Isn't that great?
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay. Now, let's see here. Who's that man walking away, sir? He's gone right away. He's ignoring me. We'll get someone over here. That man right there. Excuse me, sir. What's your name, Chief? Sorry? Good. Okay, and what nationality is Good? German. Okay, I would have guessed that. All right, now Good, what we're going to do here, this is a really, really special trick. What we've got here, we've got 2 red hankies, 2 red silks, as magicians call them. Tie the 2 red silks together like this and like that. Excuse me a second here. Good, when are you due? Excuse me a second, Good. Look, just hitch your shirt up for a minute. It's all right, we're not looking at your belly. Now, excuse me. Now, good. What I'd like you to do, put that hand there. That hand there. That's good because you're going to lock that into position. Don't do anything with your hands just yet. What we've got here a purple hanky, and we've got here my trusty disappearing bag. And we take the hanky here, we put it inside the bag like that, and it's gone. It's vanished from the bag. Really good trick. Thank you very much. Okay. We take it like this, we put it inside the bag like that, and it's... I'm going to pull the wool over their eyes, am I good? Okay, we're going to have to do this for real. We'll put it inside the bag like that. Go, can you, with this end here, can you squash that inside the bag for me? That's good. Okay, have we ever met before, Go?
Yeah.
No, are you sure?
Yeah.
How the hell do you know it's me then?
I don't know.
All right, and it's vanished. It's vanished from the bag. It's travelled invisibly through the air. Excuse me a second here, Go. And here it is, right here between the two red... Thank you. Gerd, you married? I know who wears the pants in your family. I tell you what, Gerd, you can keep the purple silk as a souvenir, and I'll sort of post these to you promptly. Give him a round of applause. Now, let's see, what's your name with that hat on? Yeah. Sorry? Jared, big round of applause for Jared. Jared, come up here. How are you, Jared? And how old are you, Jared? 10. Come over here. Come over here. Don't look behind there. There's nothing behind there. Except for leprechauns. Do you like leprechauns? No. Do you know what a leprechaun is? Do you know what a leprechaun is? A leprechaun, for those of you who don't know, is a little green Irishman. He lives in Ireland. And I happen to have 3 on vacation. This here is Patrick O'Reilly. Say hello, Patrick. Hello, Patrick. And this is his brother, Patrick. Say hello, Patrick. Hello, Patrick. And this is his other brother, Patrick. Hello, Patrick. You guys have seen my show before. Okay. Patrick, and Patrick, the Irish triplets. See, everyone in Ireland is named Patrick. It's true. Everyone in Ireland is named Patrick. Their dad's name was Patrick. Their mum's name was Patrick. It was short for Patricia. They got a dog, you know. His name's called Pat. Pat the dog. Now, what I'd like you to do, Jared, wasn't it? Open your hand up like that for me. Wow, look at the hair growing on the palm of your hand, Jared. That's the first time in insanity, that is. Can you see that? You've got to have a good close look for it. You've got to look really closely to see the hair growing on your palm. Can you see it? You can't see it. Second sign of insanity is actually looking at it. Now, just hold your hand there like that, because what we're going to do, we're going to take Patrick here. What was his name? That was that one there. What was his name? That was that one there. What was his name? That's right. We take Patrick, put him in your hand there like that. We take his brother Patrick, put him in your hand there like that. Fold that nice and tight. Hand over like that. That hand there like that makes a floor. Keep it like that. We take Patrick here and we put him inside my hand. 2 taps on the back of my hand, 2 on the back of your hand. Excuse me, not supposed to go in your hand. It's supposed to stay in my hand. 2 taps on the back of my hand, 2 on the back of your hand. Earwax. Put it inside my hand there like that. 2 taps on the back of my hand, 2 on the back of your... Blow. Oh, it's a greenie. Put it in my hand there like that. 2 taps on the back of my hand, 2 on the back of your hand. Put him in my hand there like that. 2 taps on the back of my hand, 2 on the back of your hand. Can you lift your foot up? Lift it up high, up high. Up higher. Higher. No, it's there. Okay, take Patrick, put him in my hand there like that. 2 taps on the back of my hand, 2 on the back of your hand. Oh, I give up. Jared, can you open your hands up for me?
Hello.
1, 2, 3. Give him a round of applause. Thank you very much, Jared. Now, I'm just getting a little bit thirsty here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what we have here is one Coke can. We have here one empty bag. And what I'm going to do, this is called the disappearing Coke can. Put it inside the bag like that, and it's gone. Really good trick. We turn it up again, we put our hands inside, and there it is again. Would you like to see that again? Sorry? I'm not holding it. I'm not holding it. See that? I'm holding it now, but I'm not when it's in there, see? And it's gone. Really good trick. And it's back again, see? What's the matter?
I just saw it when you turned it around.
So you don't think it's gone? If you don't think it's gone, fine, we won't do that trick. All right. Now, I'd like... Excuse me, sir, with the glasses, what's your name? Sorry? Good night. Would you like to come up here, sir? Good night. Good night to you too. That's your own name. Good night. No. What's your name? Good night. Good night. Okay. All right. Now what we're going to do? No. What is your name? Good night. All right. I'm not going to get anywhere with this guy. All right. Now what we're going to do? Now this is a really, really good trick. What I'd like you to do, good night. We call you Dad, did you say? Alright, but you're not my dad, are you? You have to make sure of that because otherwise they're going to think that you really are my dad. No worries. By the way, Mum says she wants bread and milk tonight. Okay. Now what we've got here is a deck of cards. Good night, I'd like you to choose any card. Don't let me see the card. 3 of clubs. He fell for it. Okay, now what we're going to do, we'll turn it over this way. Pick any card, don't let me influence your choice. Takes the one next to it. Okay, now what I'd like you to do is have a look at that card. I will not look. I'd like you to sign your name across the face of that card. The face is the picture side, that's that side there. Okay, just show it to the audience as well. It's very important that they see it. Excuse me. Have you done that yet? Yep. Okay. Now, I'll take the card back. Thank you very much. I'm going to place the card in the middle of the deck, just like that. Give it a bit of a ripple, and your card automatically comes to the top. It's 2 of hearts, not your card. Okay. Maybe it's to the bottom. The 3 of clubs. No, it was the card you chose before.
Number 7.
Oh, shh! Don't tell me. I will find out. I'm going to find out in a different sort of way. Now, this wall here looks very, very special.
Get on with it.
All right. Now, what we're going to do? We're going to try and find out. We're going to see if we can get the card onto the wall. You ready? Is that it? The 7 of hearts? That was it. Give him a round of applause. And there is one souvenir for you. Thank you very much. Okay. Sorry? Boogies. Okay. Now this brings me... I think I'll do 2 more magic tricks. Let's see. What's your name? Yeah, who are you? Joyce. Big round of applause for Joyce. Joyce, come up here. How old are you, Joyce? 14. And you go to school? What school do you go to? Montmorency. I know that school. You've got to be Montmorency to go there, is that right? You've got to be Montmorency to go to Montmorency school. No? So, you're not Montmorency? So, how can you go to Montmorency school? Oh, okay. All right. I'm glad we got that sorted out. All right. Joyce, and one more volunteer. What's your name? Samantha, big round of applause for Samantha. Samantha, come up here. Okay, we'll take my watch off. Let's see. Man, what's your name? Karen. Karen, can you go like that for me? That's great, because